The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. And we've got Katie G, Andy Walton. Hello. I just pinned that to the top in case you're wondering how that got there. That was me. David Reynolds. Hello, mate. Oops. Jennifer Young. Hello, darling. Lisa Falk. Hello, lovey. Phil Sanderson. What's your mate? Lucky Star. Hello, lovey. Stuart Scholes. Hello, lovey. Right then, so we're all in. Live chat on PC is disconnected again. Oh my goodness. How many of us need new? We all need new equipment. That's what we need. What we need is we need some drawers for new iPads, new laptops, and new phones. That's what we need. And I'll put them up and all once we've got enough members, but we ain't got enough members yet to guarantee getting these ticket sales, to guarantee getting the entries. Have you all shared? Hello, Michelle. Have you all shared the stream? Now we're ready to go with everything. Just give you a couple of minutes to make sure we've got everybody in that we need to have in and that you've all shared the stream in order to get your bonus. And a special call out really for, I got a phone call this afternoon regarding the £2 coins. And I have to give an answer literally this afternoon stroke tomorrow as to whether or not I can supply or not. So what I'm looking for is 1,700, as you know, 1,700 £2 coins. Now, if there's anybody out there that happens to be thinking of putting some money into the memberships and is prepared to nip to the bank or the post office and get a whole bag and send me and buy a bag, get in touch, send me a message, and I will offer you a rip your arm off deal in order to do so that I can supply this deal for the people that I'm supplying. Now you might think, well look, why don't you just go and buy them and then you're going to make a profit on them? Yes, I'm going to make a profit on them, but the person that's asked me to supply them is one of my suppliers and I happen to owe them money. So in a way, it's a great deal for me because it allows me to pay off, make profit and pay that off of my bill. Win-win situation for me. But it also means I have to kiss goodbye to the initial outlay of 1,700 £2 coins. It's 3.5 grand. And what I haven't got is 3.5 grand that I can afford to pay on that one bill right now. So I need to get it from somewhere else. And so that's why I'm looking at doing a deal and a half if there are one or two people out there that can help me sort that out. I can get between 3 and 350 per coin, and they're quite happy to just take various coins. They don't want any specific coin. It's for some project out in Asia. So at £3, £3.50, I'm going to make 50% to 50 to, what is it, 50 to 75% or something like that, which is a cool markup to be making in order to knock off a bill that I've got. But like I say, what I don't have is the 3.5 grand to go and lay out for 1,700 £2 coins. So, so either I miss out on it or I need to get a bit of help in order to do that. And if I'm going to get a bit of help, then I will give you a good deal. Okay, so that was important to say. I'm also still urgently needing some Brexit. I've now got a situation where one has gone missing and I've got to replace it, which I don't mind doing. You all know that. I will replace anything that goes missing. However, this is a new customer, brand new customer, and I haven't got a single Brexit left. So I can't replace it quickly. So I could do with some Brexits, a bit too sweet. Okay, first giveaway. So those are my issues at the moment that I'd like to get covered. And like I say, if anybody can help in those two areas, I'm still buying the other coins. Prices are still on 50p TV. You know, that's still there going on. And I'm still receiving stuff daily. But those are two things that I urgently need. Okay, so first giveaway, where's my balls? I could have said that better, couldn't I? Really? Right, are you ready? Boom, 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 boom. 3, 2, 1 for Andy. No, I only chuff this when I come in here. And there's Angela C. Hello, my lovely. Don't put the numbers until you see the go, go, go from his lordship. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going for the numbers that are after that and ignoring anything that come before it. And we have KTG with number 4. KTG with number 4. Don't be too trigger happy, you know. KTG with number 4. And KTG is a full Monty member. So that is £100 for KTG. Oh yeah, I just remembered, Katie, you asked me a question the other day and I haven't answered it. So I need to have a look at that and talk to you. Katie Gibson, £100 membership voucher. Okay, now we're going to move straight on to Hector's draw. Hector's draw first prize today is a silver. Is it a silver bar today? I believe it is. Today is a silver bar, isn't it? Wednesday. Products. Good luck, one and all, with getting this silver bar. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Hector, search. Oh, and it's going to be Michael Wilkins. Look at that. Michael Wilkins. And do you know what he's won that on? Let me tell you what he's won that on. He's won that on a subscription for just one entry. Silver bar, Michael Wilkins. He signed up for a subscription, one entry, each draw, and that's what he's won it on. So that's all three people that have signed up for the subscription, one entry for each draw, have all won it on that subscription. That's interesting, that is, isn't it? I think that's interesting. Well done. Go for it. Hit it, baby. Now Wednesdays is in stock for next Wednesday, and next Wednesday you have a silver chain in a box, 64 grams in weight, and you can buy the entries for next Wednesday from now. I'd show you a picture of it if I could. Karen Bowles, that's the £100 membership. Oh, actually, I might be able to in a roundabout way. If I go here, subscribers to go. Where is it? Select, send. What bonus for Karen? Chain. Karen's going to get a bonus. £65 bonus for Karen, so that is £165 for Karen Bowles. Worth £1.50, I think. Well done, Karen. Hello, Casper. Charlie Wilkins. Cool, look at that. They had one entry each. Both of them are subscription entries, and they both won. And Charlie's got a £55 bonus. So that's £155 raffle credit for Charlie. Well done, Charlie. So the Wilkins family have come on out on top today in Hector's draw. Silver bar goes to Michael. Membership voucher goes to Karen Bowles. Raffle credit goes to Charlie Wilkins. Now we go to AnneJessop.com. So, products. Add product gallery. Upload. Select files. I'm getting good at this. Jennifer Young. Club 100 coin for Jenny Young. Ian Menham. Wildlife coin. Next Wednesday. That's where I put them. Wally. The wildlife coin. Who won that one just now? Ian Menham. Ian Menham won Big Wins TV. That's a sheet of coins on Brexit 24, Brian Dawson. Sheet of coins. That was a sheet of coins, wasn't it? I'll put that one up there. Don't look at it. Make this one here. Okay, that's you there, sorted on that one, Eddie. Change checker email. I will get through this time. Do you know what I daydream about now? I daydream about the chances of me getting through a whole week without making a single mistake. That's what I'd like. I'd like to get through a whole bloody week and not make a mistake. Right, if you go to Hector's drawer now and look on the gallery photographs, you will see 3 photographs for a silver chain in a box. That is the prize for next Wednesday. £5 Casper Cash for Mr. Dyer. Change-checker.net. So you can actually see the pictures of the silver chain that's going to be in next Wednesday's Hector's draw. Chris Dyer for a double up. and you've got until the fourth break before we close off George's draw. RM coin. Next up is changechecker.news. Which he will swap for raffle credit for that one. Is that for both, Chris? Kate is asking, or just for the raw mint coin? You can pay for George's prize draw via Super Chat. You can also pay for Hector's prize draw via Super Chat, but you must say what it's for. Jenny Young. I think what it was me making that cock up on Monday, that massive cock up on Monday. It just snowballed onto the wrong one. But I think I'm back to normal now. John Warren, hello John Warren. Sheet of coins, Jenny Young. Looks like Lorna Jones might get one. Yeah, George is wrong for today. You got my name right, did I? Oh yeah. Bloody predictive text does my head in. And he's just put the link up for the silver chain. If you want to get your entries in ready for next Wednesday and you know it's all done and dusted in advance. £85 membership voucher for Lorna. Pardon me. John White's got one. Time to refresh. And I'm also still looking for 20p's, especially the date 2000. 2000. I'll take all 20p's, but I especially want the date 2000. I have a customer waiting. If anybody is able to help me with that. And John White cops a silver coin. Well done, Mr. John. I won't put that through as an automatic raffle credit swap because he might want that for one of the grandchildren. I will ask him. Okay, so now we're on the second break. Just missed the wow, did he? I didn't see that. I'll have a look when we go back on it in a second. Oh, wow. That's, just put it on a full screen for a second. I'm going to take a photograph of that. Yep. Excellent. Thanks, Chris. That was just Mystic, wasn't it? £1,000 that was. Ooh. Oh, dearie. We don't want cut coming up on 32 times, do we? No, we don't. Okay, are we ready, Andy? 3, 2, 1, go. There's Andy with his guns again. What number was it? Oh, yeah. Still anybody's game? Still anybody's game? There we go. Mr. Walton has it with number 5. Yeah, number 5. Andy Walton. And that's a £50 for Andy Walton. Well done, Andy. So you've got 2 more breaks left before we close off George's prize draw. And there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of you in. There's 12 of you in the draw, so 25% of you are going to win. CV Update TV we've got. That was another idea that didn't work. Bruce Coombs. I only did that because we was going to be connected up to that 24 hours a day to the, was it the Hopkins Institute or something like that, but it didn't pan out in the end. It became impossible to do. Stamp first day cover. First day stamp for Brucey Coombs. Dinosaur50p.co.uk. Remember, the one that's on offer is qgardens50p.com this week. Oh yeah, we won that. Michael Wilkins. Karen Bowles. Brian Dawson won that one, and Karen won 165. And that was won by Charlie Wilkins, and he got 155. Let's put it on that bit of paper. Brian Dawson, wasn't it? And he's got Peter Pan coin. A Peter Pan coin for Brian. emplambert.co.uk. That's me. That is. That's me. Jeffrey Brinklow's going to get one. Jeffrey, yes please. That might need a wash out. I had coffee in it. Jeffrey Brinklow got that one. Well done, Jeffrey. Jennifer Young. ×2. I'm even keeping all these now. All these bits of paper with the Hector and George's drawers. I'm keeping them in case they need to be referred back to at some point. Five times banknotes. Now the banknotes I've got at the moment, Jeffrey, I still haven't got any more. The ones I've got are Venezuelan bolivars, 20 and 50. So if you're okay with them, I will put them in. If not, you can swap them. That's what I was going to do then. Text Chris. Ian Menon. And I'm going to be, well, I was going to say I'm going to be changing, but strictly speaking, it won't be me doing it, it will be Chris. But I'm going to be talking to Chris about changing a few things on the wheel so that we've got more of times the number of people watching. Because then it makes it in everybody's interest to get more watchers. So I'm going to start changing a few prizes around for that. 5 times £1 coins. Like that one there, for instance, that you just see on the wheel just now. You can see where it's on what 5 £1 coins, and go on, Chris, you can click that. I've got that, and you see 5 £1 coins, and then next to it you've got 30 random coins. So like we'll have, you know, things like that, and I'll change not all of them, some of them, to number of people watching. Just make it a little bit more interesting and exciting, and something to look forward to. Because then, as we grow, the prizes themselves will grow exponentially. I do like that word, exponentially. Thank you. So it's going to be Chris Dyer and Les Martando, Muggsy Look, right on the line. That's going to be. Nope. Chris Dyer's got it. Coming up to the third break, and at the fourth break we close off George's Drawers. So please get your entries in. If you haven't had an entry, why not get one? Six times I've circulated 50p coins. Swap for raffle credit, says Chris. £50 raffle credit. martinmcdave.co.uk is the one coming up now. Friday 20th. Okay, we're all ready to close this off. Stevie Fraser. Stevie Fraser, he keeps swapping his prizes for something I can't find. Oh, it's doing my head in, it is. I've got a box with the Isle of Man £2 in it, and each time Steve wins, he swaps for one of those. And we had some people for dinner a couple of weeks ago, and I had to move everything, so we had a dining table. And for the life of me, I can't find that box. I've moved it and put it down somewhere, and I can't find it now. I will find it though. By the time I find it, Steve will have everything in the box. First, he'll swap that first aid stamp, I'm sure of it. Ostomate.tv is next. Ian Menham. It is Ian Menham. Do I not have 29 spots on Marty McDade? Just checking. You may very well have 29 spots on there. I can't tell at the minute, Michelle. I can't tell by looking on these. The minimum 1 times Royal Mint shop. paddleduck50p.co.uk. And if you're talking about the ones that you just bought, remember I always say to everybody, or have done from the beginning, allow a week before your name goes on a wheel when you buy an entry on a wheel. Allow a week. It never takes a week, but allow a week. Generally, it's done within 24 to 72 hours, depending, but I always say allow a week. Ian Menham and Michelle Robbins can have a little fight here, look. Oh, Ian Menham's just got it again. Time to refresh. Me either. So just refresh, see what Ian's won. Oh, look at that Raw Mint Org. That'll be handy if he wins that. Straight after he's won a Raw Mint shop. Not Bunu though, is it? Sheet of coins. Ah, wait a minute now. Hold the phone. Ian Menham sheet of coins as his double up 2 times. Sheet of coins. There we go. And now we're on the 3rd break. I can't believe that that jacket is still sitting there. I think that's a mental prize for somebody. That jacket. Nice jacket. I washed it and everything. Nice jacket, that is. Bomber jacket. Ladies' bomber jacket, of course, not men's. But for the sake of one prize, was it one prize I put it up for? I'm surprised nobody's had that. Do you know what? That would suit you, Katie. I reckon that would suit you. It's a very nice bomber jacket, that is. Mark Dando. Hello, Mark. And even if you didn't want it, you could probably sell it for 30 or 40 quid, 50 quid or something. Anyway, that's just what I was thinking. Look at me telling you what to wear. Well, I'm just really surprised it's still there. Or that one of you chaps hasn't had it for one of your chapesses. For one of your good ladies. Right then, Andy. Whoops, whoops. Did I write down? Ah, yes. Got it. Phil Sanderson. Phil Sanderson's got it on number 59. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because the jacket's been there for quite some time, and it's one of those things where it belongs to the Upsa Daisy, and it's the Upsa Daisy where only, obviously, joker holders can swap for what's in it. Oops, a daisy, £20 for Phil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up and say that anybody that wins a prize, whether they're a joker holder or not, right? Anybody that wins a prize, if they want to swap the prize that they've won for that bomber jacket, they can. I want to see that bomber jacket go to a decent home instead of chucking it in the recycling, or I would sell it if I had the time. I just ain't got the time. Sounds silly, doesn't it? I was looking at some stuff today and I was thinking that'll only take 5 minutes, that'll only take 5 minutes. Just keep making those 5 minutes. What size is it? But it used to fit Frank. Entrefino, born to be worn. Extra large, it says. So it's a woman's extra large. I don't know if that's leather or not, whether that's leather or faux leather. I imagine if it was leather, it would have a label in it. But it smells all right now. It was nice. But we can't have that sat on my wall for another 2 years, can we? It's been sitting here for about 8 months. Nobody's had it. Right, who won? Who won that? Raw Mint News were on. Katrina, okay. Baker's dozen. No, you will have to dust it. Yes. So if anybody else wants that isn't a joker holder, then any prize that you win, you can swap for it. Just like anybody that is a joker holder can swap a prize for it. Mark Dando, you joined in time. About 10 minutes to get your entries in for George's draw. Come on, let's get them numbers up a little bit. Who's not had an entry today? Raw Mint Live. Good prize. Raw Mint coin coming up now. Brian Dawson. Thanks, Ian. What's RM Live? RM Live Okay, so this one we're doing now, Brian Dawson just won, is Royal Mint coin. The next spin is Snowman 50p. And then the next one is the Royal Mint Online. What you won is an entry on that wheel, because you can't buy an entry on that wheel. It's a multiplication wheel, so you have to win an entry. Sheet of coins. I mean, you won't get on it now, but you'll be on it for the next spin of it. It's a good one to have. I value the multiplication ones at 150. That's why I put the newsletter and both the newsletters up to 150, because they're both multiplication ones. So it's a good price to win. Snowman 50p. .co.uk. Mr. Brabbin. See what Mr. Brabbin has won. Richard Brabbin. Oh, that's his double up, isn't it? No, it's not. He's got silver. Sheet of coins. So this is the Royal Mint Online wheel. This is all the people that are on that wheel. And it looks like that might just go to Michael Bloxham. Look at that. He's mugged Chris Dyer right off there. Michael Bloxham. And of course, I'm willing anybody to win this apart from Michael Bloxham and Chris Dyer, aren't I? Because they are high members, high value members. So Michael is a full Monty 5. He gets to add 5 to whatever it lands on. So we have a TGBCH coin. And this is where you can pick up a full set. So if it lands on 7 and you add 5, making 12, he could get a set of planets. Dun, dun, dun. You've got about 3 spins left to get your last minute George's prize draw entries in. Oh, I got away with that. He landed on 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. So he's got that times 8. Or you can swap, of course. Now we've got the Royal Mint Org, which is also a multiplication wheel. Bruce Coombs. Mr. Brucey Coombs. Mark Dando. Nice one. Anybody else want to follow Mark Dando's lead? Times 4. Let's get them entries in quick. Three half crowns. Now Bruce is also a joker holder, and he gets to add 1 to whatever it lands on. Thank you, Andy. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 times, so that's 4 prizes, Bruce, and 12 times half crown if you want the coins. But you're a joker holder, so you can swap. Next up is the Great USA Coin Hunt. And the Bolton. 2 times. John Warner. John Warner. Oh, 4 vintage prints. There's a few people would like to land on that one now. That's you in, Angela. Thank you very much. That's completed. Westminster Collections we're on now, then one more spin, then the break, and I close it down. So come on, let's get some last minutes in. 16 people in the draw at the moment. Derek Clark. What's Derek going to get? $20 Island coins. www.50p.co.uk we're on. Katie Gibson going to get a shout? She is. Look at that. There you go, Katie. Katie Gibson. We have Michelle for 2. Should say another 2 because you've already got 2. Anybody else? Last minute? Right at the last second. 10 Commonwealth for Katie. Now what they are at the moment, those Commonwealth, they are, I'll show you. Just gone back. I had one of you help me and sheet them up for me. So what we have is they're 1 cent coins, and they are, each sheet is a date run. So when you win 10, you're going to get 10 different dates in order to help you start your collection. But there is I just had a huge amount of those, but I've been waiting on those for ages. Right, so let's just update that. And there you go. Right, so are you ready? Can I swap for that jacket, please, Ian? Yes, you can. Jacket. And you'll be very pleased you did, I think. Andy Walton. Number 13, my favourite number, look. That's what came out. There he is. Number 13. Right, that's closed off. Right, so here we are. Next up will be, oh, who won that? I always look on there. I forget, I have goldfish moments and forget. But I can always count on Jeffrey to say he won, which is great. Thank you, Jeffrey. Andy Walton. That's £50 for Andy. YouTube all members draw. '58 entries into George's prize draw. Well done, Andy. That's usually my number. There you go. It's one I would keep writing down, 13, and certain numbers I kept writing down, but you all got the hang of it, didn't you? And you preempt me. But now we have this bag of balls. Excellent. No one knows what number it's going to be. Rob Barnes. ×2 wheel. Royal Mint info for Rob. 2 times Royal Mint info. Next up, it's the gold YouTube members. For those of you not on these wheels yet, you can join. Just take out a membership on YouTube for anywhere from $1.99 to $17.99. $17.99 is gold membership, and if you take one out for $1.99, you'll be on the wheel twice. $4.99, you'll be on the wheel 5 times, and if you take the gold out, $17.99, you'll be on the wheel 25 times. And then this one is the gold membership, just for the gold members. RJ Coins. And if you take out a full monthly membership without going through the palaver of doing a separate subscription for YouTube and Patreon, etc., you'll automatically be added to those wheels and classed as a gold subscriber of each one. £35 membership ×2, that's £70 membership voucher. And that's for Richard Brabby. Patreon members ×3 now. Just higher. ×20 penguin, 3 times 20 penguin, or swapsies. Swap for raffle credit, that'll be 150. Not bad little spin. Patreon gold members now, ×3. Patreon is a ×3 wheel. Derek Clark. Nice one, Derek. Don't forget, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm going to. Don't forget, I need £2 coins, any type, absolutely any design, even technology, even Britannia, doesn't matter. I need £2 coins and 20p coins and 50p Brexits. And other 50p coins, but 50p Brexits. £6 Casper cash times 3, £18 Casper cash for Derek. Pay hit members. This is a multiplication wheel. Whoever wins this adds something to the multiplier. Lisa Thorpe. Hey. Lisa is a full Monty member. She gets to add 3. TGBCH coin. Now, how many are you going to get? You're guaranteed 6. Five plus 3 is 8 times 8. Well done, Lisa. That's 8 you got. So you got 8 TGBCH coins or swaps, because you are a joker holder. Next up is the Full Monty bonus wheel. I'm going to do some posting tomorrow, which means any parcels I do tomorrow will be picked up on Friday. So anybody wanting to do any swaps, you've got until tomorrow. And I'm also going to have to do a count up, and I will let you know how many TGBCH solar system coins and how many Englands are left. There aren't that many left, I don't think. I think they're going to be the 2 that sell out first. So if anybody's been thinking about getting any of those, you might want to move a bit faster in getting them, because the stock is running low on those. And I won't be getting any more of it, remember. Only 100. Chris Dyer, Full Monty bonus wheel. This one is for membership. And then we're on the 5th break. Pardon me. A double up. No messing about, just I'll have a straight double, thanks very much. £200 membership for Chris. Good shot. Considering there's only one of those on the wheel. Everybody refresh for the next giveaway. Get ready. And that's Mr. White himself. Oops, put that in the wrong place. £115 bonus. £215 for John. Pretty good going if you ask me. Right then, are you ready? That's stuck in my head for over 20 years now. Wait for it, wait for it. I won't count any numbers before the guns. I ignore them. And we are off. Whoops, daisies.